Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you new, hey girl. Anyway, I'm gonna get literally right into the video. I don't even like doing long introductions or nothing like that. Y'all know me. If y'all know me, y'all know me. Y'all know I don't like that long introduction. I like to get straight to the point. Alright, so we're gonna talk about my book that I wrote by myself. All by myself. No publisher, none of that. I wrote this book by myself, literally. So it's called You Know My Name, Not My Story. So before I get into it, I literally want to talk about why I wrote the book. So I wrote the book because, I'm about to be 34. And I done faced a lot of challenges in life. Like, I done faced a lot of struggles. I done faced so much. And after losing my parents, my sister, and my best friend, which was my daughter's father, I literally went through a lot after every loss I took. And I feel like I didn't have nobody there helping me through it, or coaching me through it, or just being there for me. Like, I thought I was the only one going through something. I thought I was the only one experiencing things like that. But I learned that I wasn't the only one experiencing things like that. And I feel like I needed to write a book about the stuff I experienced, because maybe someone out there is experiencing the same exact thing, like literally the same exact story like mine, and just going about it a different way. And maybe me writing this story could help that person. Now, writing this book was literally so many roller coasters writing this book. Like, I cried writing this book. Like, I think if you have not purchased the book already, or if you purchased the book already, make sure y'all go leave a review on the site. Well, this book is on Amazon, and it's also on my site as an ebook. Like, the ebook once you purchase the ebook, it will download directly to whichever device you use, phone, laptop, whatever. It automatically downloads after you purchase it. So yeah, writing this book, I really literally cried a lot. It's like me writing this book, I was reliving the moment all over again. But I know I needed to get my story out there, because I'm not the only one that go through stuff, the things I went through. I know I'm not the only one that go through the things I went through. So I think me writing this book can really help somebody. Not just get y'all to stay tuned to my story, because I'm in the process of writing part 2 to this book, because literally this book it needed more than one book. My life needed more than one book. My life is out. It's not an open book, and it literally needed more than one book. Like, I'm probably gonna be making 5 books on my life, but for right now, this is book number 1, and I'm gonna try to have book number 2 finished up before the summer ends. But right now, we talking about book number 1. So, like I said, You Know My Name, Not My Story. I picked that title because it's a lot of people that think because they know my name, they know me. And it's a lot of people out there that literally judges you based on how you look, how you act. And because my name is Latoya, I done came across people that said, well, all Latoyas I know is ghetto. That's judging a book by its cover. So I came up with this title, You Know My Name, Not My Story, because a lot of people know my name and they really think they know my life. Y'all have no idea. Like, for one, the stuff I put in this book is the real deal. This is the real me. Like, I don't even think half the stuff I said in this book, a bitch on the street would probably be scared to say. I said a lot of stuff. I probably hurt a lot of feelings if they read it. I don't care. It's my life, and I got the pen in my hand. I'm entitled to write my story from my point of view, not giving a damn about nobody else's point of view. But once people read this book, they're going to realize that they really never knew me. Never. They're going to realize they never knew me. And if you watching this, you feel like, oh, you know me? No. And I think even after this book, they won't even know who I am today. Because this was me in my past. I'm writing shit from my past in this book. I'm writing shit from my past, and I'm telling y'all how I overcame it and how I still made it out on top. And that's the shit I'm writing about in this book. But like I always, and I tell people a lot, you know my name, not my story. You really don't know. Like, and I feel like I don't got no, I feel like in life, I never have no point to prove to nobody. If I ain't tell you something, it's because I ain't want you to know. But it comes a point where people feel like, oh, they could, if they find out something, if a person find out something about you, they be so quick to go around and tell somebody without even knowing the full story or the full situation of what really happened with you. So they go and spread rumors of it, not knowing the truth. Now, in all my books, including this one, I'm not spilling nothing but tea. Hot tea. My own damn tea. That's what this book is about. Me spilling my own tea. Because people really, like, I ain't got no points to prove, but people really thought they knew me. And even after you do read this book, you probably still won't know me. Because that was the old Toya. The Toya that's right here recording this video, after y'all read this, y'all gonna see growth. Even when y'all come across, even when I drop book number 2, y'all gonna see growth. So my main purpose of writing this book is because ever since I was like a teenager, I always wanted to write a book in my life. Like after I lost my father, that was literally the first parent I lost. After I lost my father, I used to sit and write a lot. Like literally write. I got notebooks. See, I got notebooks over here with nothing but writing in it. But that's not from my past. That's from my notes that I write now. But when I was 15, I started writing a lot. Like that's what really got me through. It didn't get me through, but it kept me going by me writing. I used to write poems about my father, poems about my grandmother, poems about people I lost before I lost my father. Writing really helped me get through a lot of things when I was 15. Even when I lost my mother in my 20s, I really was writing, and it really helped me get through a lot. And that's why I felt like I needed to write this book for somebody that was just like me I speak on a lot of different ages in this book, but I think I felt the need to write this because you don't know, sometimes in life you can do stuff and it can change a person's life. It can wanna make a person keep on going, because there's some people I come across in life and they just be like, they want to give up, and I just start to tell them like, it's a lot of things I could have folded on. I could have gave up. I could have gave up my life. I could have did something so crazy to me because I didn't want to go on. But I kept on going on. I didn't just keep going and never give up just because I had kids. I didn't give up for me too. Not just because I had kids. I didn't give up for me. Because before I was a mother, I was me. I was a human. I'm still me, but y'all get what I'm saying. Before I was a mother, I was still somebody. Me being a mother ain't make me somebody. I was still a person before I became a mother. I was still a woman before I became a mother. You get what I'm saying? So you just never know what you can do in life to inspire people. And I see people, I know on my business page and stuff, a lot of people message me and say things like, oh, they so proud of me, and I encourage them and I motivate them. And by all means, all that makes me so happy. It makes me very happy. It makes me No, it lets me know that somebody out there is watching me and rooting for me. Like, literally, to have somebody watching you and rooting for you, that literally does a lot to my heart. Because I'm one of those people that root for everybody. Like, literally, I root for everybody. I want all my friends to be... I want all my friends to see. I'm starting to cry. This is why I really didn't want to talk about this book. But I felt like I needed to throw another video. So here we are. But I literally want to see all my friends successful. No matter what they want to do in life. You want to sell ass? As long as you be successful. I just want to see everybody win. Alright, it's selling ass a little bit too much. But I just literally want to see everybody around me win. Like, I used to get mad at my friends because they ain't listen to me. Then I had to realize I'm not their parent. I'm not, I can't hold their hand. I shouldn't hold their hand to make them listen. This is something they should want to do. Like, when I want people to do better in life, I tell them things, I give them advice and stuff like that. And I felt like most of my friends wasn't listening. So I literally had to think about it, like, maybe this ain't what they want. Maybe they don't want a better life. Maybe they comfortable where they at. Maybe that's just not something they want to do. So I fell back. I fell back. And I fell back from, and I can say I fell back from a couple friends. It's not that I didn't love them any less. I didn't care about them. I didn't want to see them succeed. It's none of that. It's the simple fact that I had to let them do what they wanted to do. And if they wanted to do nothing, by all means, I'll still be your friend. But you have to understand, our mindset is two different things. And once I feel like somebody don't have the same mindset as me, it's no need for me to talk about my goals, my accomplishments, my things I want to do in life around a person that don't have the same mindset as me. It was no point in that. I still love my friends that don't have the same mindset as me, or they don't want to listen to me, they don't want to take my advice. By all means, it's their life. I had to literally understand it's their life, and when they need my help, they're gonna come to me. But it's up to me to decide if I want to help them when I was trying to help them before. So yeah, by all means, I want to see all my friends. I want to see all my friends watching this. Yes, I want to see y'all all succeed. But I want to see y'all succeed when y'all want to succeed. The success life is for you. You just have to get it. You just have to do it. You just have to put in the work to do it. You have to put in the work to do these things that you want to do. Nobody else can hold your hand. And that's one thing I had to realize. Everything I ever did in life, ain't nobody hold my hand. Nobody held my hand. Nobody held my hand. I didn't look for handouts. I didn't do none of that stuff. I didn't. Like, times I didn't have it, even now when I don't have it, you think I'm looking for a handout? No. I'ma just get up and get it. By all means. And do whatever it takes to get it. And I mean that. So yeah. There was some other stuff I wanted to say. I didn't want to make this video too long, but I just wanted to touch base on this book. So I want to read, I'm not sure if I'm going to read something out the book. And I must say, when y'all get this book, get y'all some tissue, a lot of it. Get y'all a whole bottle of wine. I will say a couple glasses, but y'all going to need the whole, by the time y'all open the bottle of wine, on page 2 or 3, y'all gonna be on probably glass number 2. So get a big bottle so y'all can be okay, cause y'all gonna need it. I'm talking about the tea is hot, it's stirring. I'm even going back to the time, if y'all know The Loop. Remember that chat line, The Loop? I'm even talking about that in here. I'm talking about what happened after I lost my mother, I'm talking about love lockdown. You know that jail love. I'm talking about that. I'm talking about when I lost my virginity at 12. I'm talking about all that. All that. I'm talking about it. Get the book. Get the book. I'm telling y'all, I literally won't kid y'all not. It's worth the read. It's literally worth the read. Now, this may sound crazy because I wrote the book and then I read it. I wrote the book and then I read my own book. I don't know, that might sound crazy to some people, but I was sitting down one day and I didn't have no work to do. And I was just like, should I watch a movie or read a book? Then I'm like, yeah, but what book I'm gonna read? So I read my own book. And the only thing about it, I read my own book like I ain't write it. And it still made me cry. That's how good the book is. Like, literally how good the book is. I talk about my father. I talk about my sisters. I don't think I talk about my family too much in it. I talk about my daughter. Okay, I'm going to read the last page of the book. So y'all can understand while I'm writing. So y'all can understand why I'm writing a part 2. So this is the last page of the book right here. So it says, we will live our best life with the family we created. I can't even talk. Let me read that again because this is the last page of the book. I'm going to read the last page of the book. That's all I'm going to give y'all because y'all got to get the book. Like, if I sit up here and read the whole book to y'all, I'll be talking forever. And I don't got hours. I probably don't got no space to be doing all that. Alright, so we were living our best life with the family we created, Daquan and Sienna. It was so amazing to have a complete family of your own. The love was genuine. I thought nothing would fuck up my happiness, and I was wrong. To be continued. Tell me what y'all think gonna happen next. Tell me what y'all think by me reading that part. I want y'all to comment below and tell me what y'all think I'm going to talk about next. What story do y'all think I'm going to get into next in part 2? And this book is like a good over 20 pages or so. But yeah, remember, I just wanted to really get into like this book. But yeah, I talked about literally everything from my past, from when I was 15 all the way up until I was 15. I talked about stuff from 2004 all the way to 2015, 16. I talked about that all the way to 2015. From 2004 to 2015 is what this book is about. Be sure y'all get your copy. Y'all can get the ebook. It downloads right to your phone. And that's all I gotta say for this. And until the next video. You know my name, not my story, sweetie.